Well, hello, shirlierox here. So as you can see, there's a new update for Astroneer out. There's the EXO Cares update. So as it says here, in order of the anniversary of Earth Day, EXO Dynamics is inviting all Astroneers to participate in our mandatory recycling initiative. So we get to package up unsightly debris, launch it into the stratosphere, and for a limited time we can turn our trash into treasure with the recovery rocket. EXO Dynamics is the rightful owner of any misplaced cargo lost during redacted. If found, please return. So basically what this update is there is debris littered around the certain planets, and if we get rid of enough of them we can get some cosmetic rewards and in-game goodies. So one of the things we are looking out for is large cargo containers. Now if we return these we can get some major points for these. They apparently only fell on a few planets, but have caused a delightful atmospheric effect. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see what sort of effect they actually have. Some of the rewards you can get for this, you can get a mask, a turret apporter mask. That's unlocked after getting 1500 points. We can get the 4 ml A-TYRE. I can't believe I just read that out and just guessed what it is. So the 4 mil A-TYRE hat, we get that after doing 5000 points. There's also the Salvage Chic palette, which you get after doing 8000 points. And there's also useful incremental and recurring awards along the way. Now, apparently we can now destroy T4 or massive debris objects using dynamite, and when you blow them up they break down into a section of generic smaller scrap components. If you destroy T2 and T3 objects with dynamite, they also create a collection of smaller size scrap components as well, and dynamite can now be used to collect resource nuggets from resource deposits. So yeah, let's see what that's all about then. Okay, I'm back. I've got some more trash to pick up and put in. Now I've noticed a thing with the trash. So you've got big pieces like this. Now you can carry that round, or you can stick that on the back of like a vehicle. So for instance, if you got this little bit here, you can stick this on. I think you can't stick that one on actually. You have to pick that up, which is a bit of a pain. You should be able to package it though, so I've made a little package. Well, I'm gonna make one here. I've got one at the side already. So if you need to make the package, you need graphite, and if you've not made graphite before, you can make it over here with the soil centrifuge. Fill it up with soil, put the recipe as graphite. 2 full things will get you 2 lots of graphite, and then you can come along and press this and make a little package here like this. Okay, and then you get your parcel with your package. You stick it on it like that, then you press F to activate it. So that was a little debris pack. Let's see what this is worth. So we won't put that on just yet. We'll look what the value at the moment. At the value at the moment we've got 85 value. So let's stick this on now. What's this going to be worth now? 135. Not bad, not bad. Now we've got an extra package on here. So we've got, this is an old little bit of debris that we just found hanging around. So we're going to package this up. So if you remember, this was on, what was it? 135. So this is like a little module. So if we go ahead and stick this on. 100 and, oh, that's nice. That was worth like 50. So there's various bits that you can stick on it. Now the easiest way of finding it is literally just run round and you'll see it. Now I've got loads of Christmas stuff left over, so that won't go on, but things like this should do. This is like leftover Christmas stuff. This is just classed as debris now, so you can either just stick it on, or you can put it in. You can put it in these package things. Now, interesting, this says this is debris, but it's salvage we want. So I don't know if it's a bug, but you can't seem to put on the Christmas stuff. I've tried packaging all this stuff up, and yeah, it's not interested. It will not put it on, so you're pretty much wasting your time if you try and put any of that on. So I'm gonna go ahead and find some loot and show you where you can look for it. Okay, so this is a typical example of some of the stuff you'll find for debris. So you hover over it, debris, Debris. Debris, you need to dig under it a little bit to loosen it. So we can dig under that, dig under that. Now, the thing is with some of these, you can stack some of the little pieces. So let me just get me oxygen. So if you get these little pieces here, and you start putting them in a little pile, you can put these in like a basket. I think you need to put them in the back of your truck first though. So let's go to my truck and we'll place that on my truck. And you can see there, I've got a little basket of debris. Now I can grab this. And if you place it there, you see, I can fit at least 4 pieces in this. But only the little pieces though. So if I try and put the big piece in, it'll be like, yep, nope. So I should be able to get 3 pieces in this. There we go. Now the big piece is a little bit more awkward. I don't think we can take the big piece in the back of this basket. Hopefully we can fit. Can we fit 4 in this? See, some of the pieces are too big to fit on, so you could either stick them on a separate piece like that. But then pieces like this, as I said before, you literally, there's not much you can. I want to try and blow these up with some dynamite, so we might try that in a bit. But as you can see, these bits won't go in there, so you have to do your little trailer with your little loose bits on there. I mean, or I suppose I could. If you want to use a packaging, I could stick a bit of packaging on that piece, and then I could get two big pieces on the back in one package. It's going to use a lot of the materials though, which it depends if you think it's worthwhile or not. Because I could actually, I could do that, or I could just leave it. Let's see. I'm going to get some dynamite anyway and see what that does. Okay, so this is like a bit of a jackpot for bits here now. So there's loads of bits here. Now, I could potentially, yeah, that's going to be a separate bit. That's going to be another separate bit I have to carry. However, this debris, what's it over here? Now, you can pick all these little bits up, but you can take this though. That will definitely go. We can just stick that on the back. There you go. Stick that on the back of the truck. And then you just go ahead and you grab all the little pieces. So I probably can actually take these bits over here. So that's one sort of way of doing it. Put these in the basket. There you go. And probably make a separate basket with this. Now. Ooh, will that fit in there? Nice. Oh, look at that. 5 components in that. That's pretty cool. This is too big now to fit in that though. So that's going to have to make a secondary basket. Okay, I've got all my filthy loot now, so I'm going to go and process some of this. So, we've got the big bit on the back, so we can just package that up like that. And that'll go nicely on. I've not got many spaces spare on this now. This is pretty full, so it's important, I reckon, that you use full things. So, let's see. That's only got 3 on that at the moment. Let's take that off. And put this fully loaded one on. Now, one thing you can't do. So, I've got that there that's got 3 pieces in, and I've got this here that's got 1 in. Now, once these are in like this, you can't combine a basket with a basket. So, if I try and drop that on there, nope, that will not work. Now, I don't think I've got any spare slots left now. Yeah, this is ready to go then. So this is ready to launch up to the sky. We're going to get 270 credits for this. I think we get bytes as well for this. So let's recycle. Here we go. And we're going to get that. That's going to go up into the heavens. It's going to come back down. And we're going to get some salvage points for that. Let's see if we can spot it coming down. Doesn't take that long to come back down. Where is it? Where are you, rocket of points? Does it give an estimated time when it's returning? I don't think it does. Yeah, you do have quite a long time to do this, so it's like 56 days. Oh, here we go. Nice. So I should now have the credits. Let's have a little look. How many credits have I actually got? You can see I've got 270 credits for that, so it is going to take me 1,500 to get the next lot. So I'm just going to go and grab some dynamite and see if we can use that next. Okay, so welcome back to Astroneer. So we've got a bit of an science experiment going on. So I've been wandering the land, I've been collecting stuff, and I've been been making stuff to make explosives. We finally got the capability of making the TNT now, so I just thought as an experiment I'm going to put TNT on this debris here. Now this is from I think it's left over from the Christmas thing, so I've just literally got the TNT and stuck it on the side like that. So we're going to see if you can blow it up and what happens with it. So let's blow this up and see what happens. So we need to get near it so we can highlight it. Okay, let's get away. Well, it's blown up. We have got some debris from it. Is that going to be good amounts though? I don't know if that's better or worse. I mean, it's absolutely thrown the stuff everywhere. I might be able to make little baskets from these little pieces. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to take these back to the shuttle and see. Well, at least to here. Bearing in mind if I've got enough space on here. Now, have we even got space to stick this on here? Very much doubt we have actually. I can put that on the back there. It's not going to stay on there, is it? Whereas the individual pieces, these are already stored up in a little thing, so I get a feeling you can't take these big bits. Unless you can break it down further. Let's try and break it down again. Because we can't like suck it or do anything to it really, so let's try and blow it up again. Okay, run. Okay, so that sort of broke it down to further components. I mean, whether it's worth breaking that down to so many components, I'm getting full little baskets there, so you're going to need a lot of dynamite to do that, but once you've got the dynamite, you can just literally run around and blow everything up, so I'm going to try and blow a few of the big pieces up and see what we get from them. Okay, so I've been blowing a few more things up and I've found I'm not really getting that much extra materials from actually blowing a lot of the stuff up, so it's probably worthwhile just putting the pod things on and packaging them up, and you can blow some of the other stuff up, but it doesn't really seem to be that beneficial. Now, if you've not made the dynamite before, you need to set one of these up. This is a chem lab, and on this I've got a sulfur module, and I need to basically drop in two units of carbon up here. You get carbon from organics, so you just stick the organics in your burner and that'll give you a little bit of carbon. I'm actually completely full. My pack is so full. Two carbon and one sulfur makes one explosive, and then if you then craft that just straight from your backpack, and then you can just place that down on something and blow it up. So yeah, anyway, let me know how you're all getting on with unlocking them. It does seem to be a bit of a grind to unlock the actual items, and I have noticed a bug as well with sometimes this EXO station doesn't actually show that you've got any missions. So if I put this on here, no, there you go. So if I put this on here, no missions available. So I'm wondering if you have to be on a certain planet to do it. So yeah, anyway, let me know if you've experienced that bug yourself and if you found this useful. Thank you for watching. See you next time.